Temperatures are busting into the 70s today, and we'll be peaking in the 80s this weekend. It's crazy, right? Plenty of holiday sunshine for great shopping weather and also a prime time to take advantage of going solar. Cindy Purcell from Solar Alliance of America can help you save some big money before the new year even gets here. Thanks for joining us today.
You're welcome. Thank you for inviting me.
You are so passionate about going solar, and I just love learning about how you got into this business, because when you found it to be so effective, you thought there's got to be a way to help other people know how to transform.
That's true. About 20 years ago, maybe even 30 years now, I'm from the East Coast, so I wanted to come out to San Diego and get involved in more of a healthy lifestyle and more environmental conscious. And over the years, I've done many other types of jobs, other areas, but I finally was able to move here about 5 years ago. And I met Artie, and he has the background already from the 80s doing solar. So we finally got started a few years ago, and it's just taking off like crazy. We're doing really well.
Well, what's so wonderful is that not only is this a money saving for people, and we're going to get into that and explain that, but you're talking about helping the environment using our natural resources.
Right.
And you can't combine something that is more green.
That's true. That's true. So many people are really starting to understand that it can be cost effective, and it can really long-term, future-oriented be something that's good for the environment and also for themselves.
So people that maybe are hearing about this for the first time, how do you go solar, and really what does it involve?
It's very simple. We do everything for the customer. First, we come out and do a site where we review the utility bills and explain everything about how what size system they may want to choose that'll fit their needs. And then we have an inspector come out and do a survey of their roof and see what will work for them, see where the positioning of the panels will work best. And then we start their state incentive rebate information for them. We give them all the information they need for the federal tax credits, and we get the permits going, and the next thing you know, it's up on the roof and they're ready to go.
I can't get Mark Bailey to stop talking about this. I mean, he lives in Alpine, is a homeowner, and he'd been talking to you and Artie so much that he thought, well, you know what, this does seem to make sense, and it did for him and his family. And he keeps talking about how every day he goes out there and he likes to see the spinning of the meter go backwards.
We hear that same thing from all of our customers. It's very exciting for them to go out there and see that it's actually working and how effective it is.
So cutting the bill, it's different for every family, but as a whole, on a trend, you see significant savings for families.
That's true. They choose the size system they want. Part of the stimulus package that we have right now is the 18 months, same as cash financing that we have put in place. Right now, this is pretty much the last week that we can promise things will be installed and done by the end of the year.
Right, you got to go to some holiday parties yourself, have some eggnog, eat some cookies, right?
It's really the permit process. That's what takes the longest. And we want to make sure everything's in place for them to be able to do it. So the permits can take up to 3 weeks. Anyway, so we have the lowest prices of the year happening right now. We'll pay the sales tax, permit fees. Like we said, we do everything for our customers.
And what I also really like, and Mark said this too, you're very upfront. You'll go out, you'll do a free consultation, and you'll explain how it works, if this is the right fit. And quite honestly, there's not many that aren't because of the cost effectiveness.
That's right. The customer chooses the size of the system that they want. If they want to eliminate their bill completely, they can. If they just want to knock off the top tiers, which are the most expensive, that's on that utility bill, they can do that. It's totally up to them. And right now, we are offering the free estimate. And the first 10 callers, we will give them, that have a minimum $150 utility bill, we will give them a free $50 gift card, which can come in handy for that holiday shopping.
Oh, yeah. There's a few holidays going on right about now that I think that you can cash in on.
Yeah.
Cindy, thank you so much. Solar Alliance of America. And again, if people want to take advantage of this, they've got to do it now before the end of 2010.
Absolutely, yes. This would be the last week that we can guarantee it for this year for the tax credits.
All right, another East Coast transplant. We gotcha.
You did. Thank you.
Bet you'll never leave San Diego now.
I don't think I will.
Thank you so much, Cindy. Solar Alliance of America, thanks for coming in. More information, just log on to our website, san diego6.com.